Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Tuesday night. I'm Leanne Winston, Psychic Medium, and I have the beautiful Annette Kirkwood with me. I will put our names up. So just in case you forget, how are you, Annette?
Good. How are you? Much better today.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. It's been a bit of a crazy week, hasn't it? It's been a crazy June, I would say, more so. Have you been finding the energy?
Up and down. Basically assessing myself, my life plan, the outlook, and realising that everything is okay. And the energy that came in today, which was beautiful. I put a link in here before we went live. I forgot to tell you where people could read all about the moon and the eclipse themselves.
Oh, yes, I can see it.
For the next 6 months.
Yep. So people will be able to find that under mytimetv.live comment as well. So do you want to tell us a little bit about it, huh?
Yeah, the retrograde doesn't. Absolutely. I know I'm on fire again. The retrograde doesn't have to be bad this time. We can use it to our advantage. We can let go with what we need to do. And for the next 6 months, the energies are going to be actually positive. So we can use this retrograde to our advantage.
Yay. Because usually the retrogrades are quite testing in the past, haven't they?
Yeah. I can't vouch for the computers or the electronics. They might not hold up.
They have their own mind, so, it is what it is. So beautiful. All right, so just before I forget, might just do a little bit of housekeeping rules as well. If you're watching from anywhere besides mytimetv.live, so if you're on Leanne Winston, psychicmedium.com that's my website, Psychic Medium, or Body, Mind and Spirit, Tarot, Love and Light, or in one of the groups, or even the live hub, please jump over to mytimetv.live to be able to comment here in the background, because if you're on any other page bar the mytimetv.live, we won't be able to actually see your comments here in the background. So to be able to comment, that's where you need to be. So just before we do jump in, we do ask you to please respect our boundaries. Do not inbox us wanting free readings. Okay, so we quite often at the end of every show will get a lot of inboxes asking people, with people asking for their questions to be answered. Now, Annette and I are giving our time through these shows to be able to answer as many questions as possible. So we do ask you also on top of that to keep your questions more direct, not asking for guidance or general questions in that sense. We also do please ask you not to send mytimetv channel your questions as well, because the lovely ladies Adair and Theone that run that aren't mediums or psychics. They are business women. They're into collaboration and all that sort of stuff. So they will not be able to answer your questions either in that sense. What we do ask is for you to share the love, help us spread the love by sharing to your pages, and then let us know that you have shared or spread the love in the comment, and then ask your questions. So what we will be doing is focusing tonight on those people asking direct questions, as well as having the spread the love or shared as their first words before their questions. So that's one thing we do ask in return for our time in that way. So we do appreciate everybody giving their love and their support in understanding of what we are trying to achieve here tonight as well. So are we going to start with our news of our broadcast on Friday morning?
Yes, please. I can't wait.
We should,
so much. Oh, yep.
We should get that over and done with first. Yeah. So if you're free at 10 a.m. this Friday morning, so it's after the women, I think it's the Women in Business are on between 9:30 and 10. We will be going live straight after Adair and Theone, and we have a beautiful guest this week, and his name is Don Tolman. Now, Don is from the US. He's a food and medicine guru?
He is a guru about everything, but he is the Whole Foods. He knows so many different. His ancient knowledge is extraordinary.
Incredible.
Yeah. He's great. I adore him. I think he's fantastic. His tips are awesome. Yeah.
So if you would like to know more about food or health or what sort of foods you can use to help with your health issues, we highly recommend you join in on 10 a.m. Adelaide time here in mytimetv.live on this Friday morning to ask Don your questions, because he is willing to spend the hour with us to share some of his incredible knowledge and let us know what he's doing, because he's actually started up a university to do with doing studies in this side of it. So Don is coming from, I think he told us last week when we met up with him, like 53 years of knowledge. So he's huge, and, you know, he has made a very big impact in what he does and what he knows over that 53 years. So it's certainly worth watching and joining in and asking Don any questions that you might have, you know, whether it's food, it's health related, it's allergies, it's whatever. He seems to have...
Ancient information is huge as well. I've got to throw that in there. This is a big one. You're very lucky if you can get a question Don acknowledges and is able to speak and answer it. Wow.
That's it. So him, Don and his son Tyler have done some incredible work. So some of you may even know Tyler Tolman's work as well. So he has sort of taken it on from his father and carried on in his own way as well. So we're really excited to have been able to get Don to say yes to joining in, and we're very proud that we can help spread some of this knowledge as well. So you never know, we may be able to get that get Don more often. I did talk to one of, would you call him his offsider late this afternoon, and did mention maybe we could look at a monthly thing with Don. So Don's not quite aware of that at this stage that I know of, and it will depend on Don's travel plans, because I know he is heading back to the US very shortly, but he is now, I think he's in Surfers Paradise, or he's heading up to Byron Bay, I think, tomorrow. So he'll be coming to us from Byron Bay, excuse me, on Friday morning. So Kevin was quite impressed. I didn't get to tell you that, Annette, that when I said about the monthly thing, that he was quite excited at the fact that Don may be able to join us once a month on a regular thing. So we look forward to that as well. So we got any other exciting news? I think that's it for now, isn't it? Nothing else that we can really share just yet. We've still got a lot in the planning sort of stages at the moment, but we will keep you updated as things are getting confirmed. So looking forward to that. So we do have that link here that Annette has shared to do with the solar and the eclipse and the moons and everything like that. So if you've got time, have a good read, certainly, because I'm sure there's a lot of useful information in that. Because I know myself, the moon cycles and stuff like that really affect me as well, physically, emotionally, mentally, in the same way I think it probably does for a lot of us at the same time. So I know you feel that, Annette.
The higher your conscious level goes, the more in tune you become with the planets and the universe. It's just extraordinary, really. It's rewarding.
It's crazy. It's a lesson in itself, but at the same time, it's quite crazy as well. So we've got the beautiful Roz saying, howdy doody, ladies, and anyone else coming in to share tonight, listening to the voice in the background, and there was a young lady just then singing Jolene, really country style. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I love it. Definitely, that would be right up Don's line as well. And my lovely mum is just saying, hi, Leanne and Annette. Good evening, Mum. I was going to say good afternoon. I think I'm a little bit behind times as well with that. So, all right. So I think we might start on some of these questions. Actually, we've got some hellos still here. Hey, honey, I hope you're doing well. And Excellent. So I will be looking, hey Maz, we'll be looking for those that have shared as well or spread the love before I do it. Vanessa's just saying hello as well. So, hey, Vanessa. Now, I know some of you do get your comments in earlier before we actually come live, so you get the chance to do it. Hey, Adair, hope you're having a lovely evening, honey, as well. So please let me know when you have shared or spread the love, and we will certainly answer those questions. So we'll go back to the start and pick the ones that do have that on there. So Ross's comment I did put up.
You're gorgeous,
Okay.
Leanne. I'm watching you. Obviously,
you.
You're right there.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Terry says, hi, Leanne. Shared the love. Will I get this money in July? I got yes with that, honey. I do feel you think so too, Annette. Beautiful.
It's in the hand.
Yeah. So excellent. So I get a very strong yes with that one. Okay. So all the best with that. Okay. I'm looking for those magic words. Oh, goodness. I think some people have forgotten to do it tonight. Wendy says, share the love. Was just wondering if there is any messages from my grandson that just recently passed. Okay, honey. I'm getting messages saying my parcel is on its way. That's funny. This hour of the night. Beautiful. All right, Wendy, my heart goes out to you for your loss. Okay, I do get there was a very warm, loving energy around you. I feel like he passed way too soon. Okay, so to me, it's the feeling here one moment, gone the next, rather taken rather quickly with that side of it. So I do feel if there was illness, he passed sooner than you expected, or he was here, like I said, one moment and gone the next. Now, he keeps tickling my nose, so I do get the feeling that you get that lately since his passing. So I do feel that he is trying to get your attention. And when you go like that, look at what's going on in your life at that time and trust what you feel, you think, you see, you hear, you know, because that is how spirit will communicate with us. And I do get the reference to being very much at peace. So I get the feeling he passed without pain, but I get the quick passing at the same time. So look at the daydreams that you have, because I just get the reference to it's like at times that you have those moments of those glimpses, those moments where you forget that he has passed. So I get that stillness of the mind. But also I feel like you feel his energy around you at times, okay? So it's about trusting that stuff, all right? But I get a beautiful, loving energy with him, and I get there's a lot of love that comes through for you too, honey. He knows you talk to him. Okay, so trust, like I said before, trust that what you feel, think, see, hear, and you know. All right. Did you have anything you want to add for Wendy, or maybe even pull a card?
I know I said to you, no mediumship, Leanne. We'll wait till this weekend, but it's just coming through anyway. I was going on here, like there's a stroking. He stroked his hair, or the grandson stroking Wendy's hair. So, yeah, just when he was little, I think. It's beautiful, but I can pull her a card if you'd like. Receive, it just popped out. Yeah, it just was there. Receive, be open to receiving goodness. Believe that you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. So I think she's actually going to see him in orb form, because that's standing out in the love. Yeah, and she's holding up the family well.
Yeah, so it's important, honey, to acknowledge how you're feeling as well. Okay, so wonderful. Guys, don't forget to hashtag and let us know where you're coming from as well. And I've got spirit playing in my hair. So I just want to say hello to Barbara, Irene, Wendy, we did her comment, Alana. These people are saying hello. Sashma, hello, honey. Nikki, hi. Excellent. Vanessa's saying hello as well. And Jasmine is also saying hello. So excellent. So guys, don't forget to hit the button. God, that didn't want to come out. The share button and spread the love to your page or within groups, as long as it's within the rules of the group that you are sharing to, because we don't want to have you banned from groups that you're not allowed to share from. I have done that before myself. So, yeah, let us know that you've spread the love or you've shared in the comment, and then give us your question, and they are the ones that we are focusing on at the moment. So, Terry, yes, we answered your question, and I know sometimes it can be a little bit delayed by the time we are getting to some of the questions. So please be patient and only ask one question as well, because we want to try to get to as many of you as possible. Hey, Jackie, she's just saying good evening, lovelies. Not seeing. Oh, Jackie is also letting me know that she has spread the love. So her question is, I would love for you to tell me anything about my daughter. Is she going to be okay? Thank you. My video was super weird. Do a little while there. I hope you are both well. I'm very well, thank you, and I'm sure Annette is as well. I'm pretty sure she is. So I do feel that your daughter will be okay, honey. I do feel like it's going to be a little bit of a journey, though. So to me, I get the reference to just looking at what is sort of coming up, taking one step at a time, but remember to stay positive, okay? Because you will get through this time, this energy, all right? Did you have anything else you'd like to add, hun?
Not sure how old the daughter is, but I think she's older, and her heart has been broken, and it's healing. It's going to be okay.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
Excellent. We have the lovely Sarah. She's letting us know that she's spread the love. Good evening, gorgeous ladies. Just wondering if I am heading in the right direction. I got a yes before I even finished that. And I do feel that it's taken a bit of a journey to get to this, honey, but I do get the reference to the waiting, the timing is worthwhile. So it's that feeling that things will start to move quite quickly, okay? Did you want to pull a card for Sarah?
Yeah, I did. She is on the right journey. I can feel that too. Discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret, which means you are on the right path, and don't give out all your information so people can cling onto that energy and try and take you down.
Yeah.
And that's just jealousy anyway. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are showing true colours in that side of things this year. So to me, I think it's really good that we just focus on what we're doing. Do what you do it well, and be proud of your journey as well. And that goes for everybody, not just Sarah in that sense. Okay.
No, thank you, Leanne. I get that. I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah. And I think this year has been a very big learning curve for a lot of us in that way. I'm forever learning, and we never stop learning. So, I've been working on my course notes for this weekend, and I just love doing that stuff, even though I always said I'd never teach or write a book. And next minute, Spirit's got you doing both. But it's amazing when we learn and we watch others learn around us as well. So,
and it's peace now as well with the energies and the solar eclipse. How it's in, it's time you can make peace. Doesn't mean you have to be friends with everybody again, but you can grow on your own consciousness and forgive anybody that you've hurt or they've hurt you, and just move on and just send them love, because it's about rising the vibration of the planet, not getting stuck in fighting who's right, who's wrong, or defending. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
That's it. Yeah. And I'm going to elaborate that on a sec, but I just want to acknowledge Sen as well. She's one of my beautiful clients, and honey, we're looking forward to seeing you on the weekend. So love and light to you as well. It just reminded me, Annette, when you said that, because I woke up and I think it was some stupid hour like 4:30 this morning, where I laid in bed and I thought, we all need to pull together. We need to help each other and support each other through things, positive and negative, in that way, rather than everybody repelling against each other sort of thing. So to me, Spirit was just making reference. And as I said that, the views went up to 111. So I'm seeing the ones as patterns from Spirit as well. So to me, I think we are going to be stronger in groups, moving forward, supporting each other, supporting like-minded people, and surrounding ourselves with those positive energies, those like-minded to yourselves and us and whoever else, sort of things. So when we do that, I think, yeah, we are one. And when we do that, I think we are going to move forward in leaps and bounds, because I very much believe that a lot of this hard energy has been behind us. A lot of this testing stuff has come up, and I see it as positive energy, because it is pushing us to and forcing us to let go of that stuff that has held us back, and we are needing to let go. And if we choose to hold on to what I call the crap in our life, we are going to find that we can't move forward in the way that we truly need to stand in our power and in that light and just be one. So, if that helps you to take a moment to reflect on your life and the journey you've traveled, especially this last 7 months, I think you find you're going to see a lot of changes when you do let go.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready, Leanne? Okay.
Yes.
Everything in life, we have a positive and a negative. So you've got the archangels, which are positive, and you've got the archons, which are negative. And they're here to put those funny little thoughts in our head to stop us ascending and raising the vibration of the planet. And that creates chaos, and people fight and argue and cause each other great hurt. It's there's a big detox and cleanse now. Funny that. Don will probably go into that further. But there's Cowboy Don. It's amazing that people, you think they're coming out with these amazing nastiness. It's not really them speaking. They're not actually aware, so they don't know any better. And that's not from ego, that's from love, and that's why I'm able to forgive and kind of like just move on, and hopefully, they'll ascend further in their consciousness and they'll get it. So if you guys research archons, I probably don't say it correctly, so it's the opposite to the archangels. You'll learn more.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm a believer in sometimes we can't always forgive or forget, but it's about finding the peace and letting it go in whatever the situation is. So if you find you can't do that and you can't let go or forgive that situation, try to find peace in it, because that's what's going to weigh you down if you don't, sort of thing. So I'm a big believer in not putting energy into things that no longer serve me these days. So I just focus my energy, my power, my strengths on where I need to be able to move forward. And I really think a lot more of that stuff is being pushed to the forefront lately. So, hey, Taylor, thanks for joining. Now, guys, just remember, hit the share button, spread the love, and let us know in your comment when you ask your question that you have done that as well. And we got the beautiful Josephine joining us saying, shared the post. Hi, ladies. How are you? I've been feeling a bit stressed lately with work and study. Do you see me passing my course and getting a new job this year? If so, when will I be getting a new job, and what industry? Love and light. Would you like to take that one?
Yes, you're going to pass your course. Don't stress so much. You don't need to. You're going to pass it really, really well and be surprised with your own results. I think you will get a job, towards the end of the year. I was seeing
October.
Time is irrelevant to me. I never get time correctly. And my feet keep moving with her job, like a sewing machine or industry where she's selling things. It's just a, management role. That's what I get.
Beautiful. And Josephine, I think you put a lot of pressure on you too. So I get the reference to you'll do okay. All right. So beautiful. Oops, sorry, pushed the wrong button. Melinda says, hi, shared the love, need some guidance in my relationship, please. I'm very much drawn around communication, honey, at the moment. So whether you're both not talking as much as you need to, or there's more on your mind and you feel that you're having that conversation, but you're not in that sense. So I just get the reference to the need to communicate. You will be able to move forward when you are doing that side of it. I do feel that it's been a little bit of a roller coaster lately, but I get when this energy settles, you're going to find that it will settle down as well. Okay, so wish you well with that. Do you have anything, Annette, you'd like to add?
Yeah, it's just the men are starting to wake up now. The yin and yang, the balance. We just can't have the females waking up. It's the men's chance and turn. So, yeah, it's a little bit higgledy-piggledy and what Leanne said.
Yeah. Beautiful. So, hey, Jasmine, and we've got Taylor all saying hi as well. Jasmine is just letting me know she has shared the love. And her question is, I love it when I get the question and a couple later I'm finding the shared the love. Hi ladies, was just wondering if Spirit has any messages for my family currently. Are we on the right path, etc.? Yes, I actually feel like I've got to focus on a family getaway, honey. So I do feel the need to have the holiday or to get away as a family and reconnect in that side of it. I do feel the family has gone through some changes in the last few months, but I want to say they may not seem it, but they are positive changes. That energy will keep moving forward in that way. And I've got a grandfather figure that steps in, and I want to say Dad's side of the family. I do feel very drawn to Dad's side with his energy. He's got his hand on his heart, but he's also making my heart feel heavy. So I'm going to say I'm looking at health issues with a heart being an issue around that, the heart, the lungs, the chest area with that side of it. I do feel it's hard to focus with his energy. So whether he'd get a little bit distracted, but I also feel like my eyes are affected by the light with his energy as well. So please know there's a lot of love. And there's a lot of guidance that comes through there. I don't know if you can't sit still lately, honey, but I just, with your energy, I keep feeling like I need to fuss. I need to, play with the cord and different things. All right. So can I leave you with that, please? Did you have anything to add?
Yeah, I actually want to put it in the comments now because I'm feeling that my feet are just going good. A bit of grounding. It's a 10-minute white light grounding. I'm going to put in the comments for you and anybody else, but especially for this young, beautiful one. She needs to ground, clear her field out.
And that would be why I'm very jumpy. Like I couldn't sit still. I'm playing with the cord and everything else with your energy.
I'm picking up crystals with my feet, my toes on crystals around underneath the table.
Yeah. So just feeling a bit restless, I would say there. Hey, Tracy. I hope you're doing well, honey. Hi, Jane. And Sans SB has shared the love. Can I have a card from Annette, please? Of course you can.
Hey, Sans. I'm going to have to bring in those other higher white light cards for you, Sans, because that's where I'm drawn to go to. Friendship, seek out your soul. Of course, seek out your soul family. Surrender yourself. Start again. Oh, you're really still traveling the dimensions. Friendship, seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing, not just in the other realms. We've still got to be here too, because you're ascending really well.
Lovely.
All the light around you, awesomeness.
Yeah, beautiful. So it might be the need to ground occasionally there too, I think, Sans. Something to practice. Yeah. I think we all do at times, and it's about reminding ourselves to ground. So next we have the lovely AJ. She's has let us know, shared, how are you lovely ladies doing tonight? We are well, thank you, honey. I was wondering if my little has a gift of suit, because she has a tendency to talk to herself a lot, and she does. Who is she talking to? And thank you. Yes. Okay. It is very common from birth through to about the age of 10 to 12 for kids to do that, especially when they're really young. They may English would help. Gaze into space, staring at nothing, sort of thing, get very fixed on it because they're seeing spirit. But I also say to parents with young children that sit there and talk to themselves, talk along with them, play along, because you will quite often find that they are communicating with spirit in that way. So by asking the questions and having that conversation, you may find that you are getting messages from spirit through your child as the communicator. Now, I do feel that your little one is not going to lose this. So by being open about it and letting her know that it's okay, it's normal, she will hold on to that ability. And I get the reference to she's got 3 around her. So I do see 2 females and a male energy, and I want to say 2 of them do feel of the older generation, so I want to say more of a grandparent reference to you on their level. So, and I actually think there's a great auntie there too. So just acknowledge it when she's talking to them. Ask her when she's old enough, she'll explain to you who they are. She may even recognize them through photos and stuff like that. As well. All right, beautiful. I love it when kids are seeing spirit and parents pick up on it in that way.
Colours. It's better to draw pictures.
Yeah.
You'll notice different colours, who they like, and I think it's one of her guides too, because they're like tickling my cheek.
Yeah. Lovely. Odysseus would love to help but can't. I would say that was with answering the My Time TV questions that people send in wanting psychic answers. Yeah, I'm sure you could come up with something, Adair.
We're all conscious. You can develop that.
Yeah, that's it, and we can. So Tracy's just letting us know that she has shared the love as well. Actually, was there a comment that I just went past for Tracy? Yes. Hi, ladies. Is my brother around me? Love and light to you both. And I do feel yes with that, honey. So I get the reference to technology flashes at you. So whether your phone, the iPads, different things, the computer might flash. I do feel that he tries to get your attention through the technology in that way as well. So I get his hand on his heart, which is my sign for love and pride. I actually feel like I want to say he's an angel. So whether somebody made reference to him being an angel after his passing, or there's something to do with the wings, may even be a tattoo. I just get the reference to him being very much around you. And I want to say, look at what comes up this October for you, because I feel like October has importance to it for you as well. So can I leave you with his love and know that he is very much around you, honey? Okay. I want to say around the little ones as well.
It's like about a rose quartz with him, Leanne. Rose quartz. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. He's got good taste. Vanessa says, shared, hi ladies, hope you're well. Can you see my work situation changing in the near future? Would you like to take that one while I have a mouthful of water?
Yes, I think you're changing jobs, whether you choose to leave this job because there's dramas there. There's a lot of talking. So, I think you'll be offered another opportunity and you'll be able to leave.
Yeah. I think there's a bit of negative energy around her at work too. So I want to say be careful not to carry the energy of others around you too, honey. Okay?
They're jealous. It just came through her eyes. They're jealous of her.
Yeah. All right, guys, just before I forget, if you are watching from any other pages, mytimetv.live, please jump into the link above the video that you're watching. So if you're on Leanne Winston, Psychic Medium, Body, Mind and Spirit, Tarot, Love and Light, either groups of myself or Annette, or the live video hub, you do need to be in mytimetv.live to be able to watch it. Don't forget, while you're there, please hit the like button. And so that way you'll get notifications when we're live as well in that sense. But if you're doing it from any other page, mytimetv.live, we can't actually see your comments in the background here on the dashboard. So I do apologise if you're not getting your questions answered for that reason. Okay. Also, don't forget to spread the love. to your page, groups, to friends, and let us know that you have shared the love, and then write that in your comment before asking your question, and then we will focus on those. But remember to keep your questions more direct as well, so we can get to more of you. Okay, so next up we have Monica. Evening, ladies. I have shared and spread the love with friends. Thank you, honey. We appreciate it. My family is so fractured, with members cutting others off constantly. This has been happening for years. They also have spoken to me for years. Do you think things get better? Do you think things will get better? I'm reading that. Extra words in that. Slightly, honey. I do feel that some of them don't even know what the energy is they are holding on to at the moment, but I also feel that some will come around in that sense. So I do want to put at least 3 family members around you moving forward, honey. So I get it's all to do with the timing as well. But at the same time, I get you've tried your best. You just need to be you. And I want to say, there's a difference between family members and soul families. So to me, it's a feeling you have more of a soul family around you that support you and love you for who you are. That because our family, our blood family is one family, our soul family is another, that is more like-minded sort of people that will support you in your way. So I want to say, look at your soul family. I feel that's much closer. Yeah. Okay.
And the family trauma that you've gone through together when you were all younger, and how do you put it nicely, the fighting, and if you all got together for a party or an alignment, what's a word for alignment in 3D? For a gathering, it would be quite destructive, this and that. When you want to speak your truth to them, they're not actually going to listen. Maybe write it down in a diary and get rid of it, burn it, let it go and move on, and just keep working on yourself. And remember to stop looking in the mirror, because you're beautiful. When you look in the mirror, you can say, hi, gorgeous, like this. Hello, gorgeous. And just move on. Yeah.
How many times a day should we do that, Annette?
All the time. Just do it. I love it. I love it. You're gorgeous, Leanne.
So are you, honey. So, and that's the thing, we do need to know who we are, be comfortable with who we are. And I think looking in the mirror is a really good way to find that comfort within ourselves too. So, yeah, beautiful.
What you like about yourself, which is you, your eyes. My eyes are gorgeous. Look at them. Wow. Not, oh, there's wrinkles, and this or that. Give yourself a face mask.
Yeah. I remember when I did my training with Lisa Williams, part of our certification on one of the week's courses was to stand naked in front of a mirror for, I think it was like 15 minutes or something. And we had to start at the top of a head, scan down and pick up everything that we liked about our body. And it's amazing how confronting that can actually be to do that. It was really hard to do it. You know, I've walked past the mirror numerous times naked, but it doesn't mean that I stop and I looked and took note, sort of thing. So that was certainly a learning curve in itself. My students,
Can you move me? Her throat chakra's really.
Yep, off you go. You're right. So just to those students of mine, I'm not going to make you do that, because I do know how uncomfortable it was. So that could be something a bit later. All right, excellent. I think she's right now. Spraying yourself, saging.
Saging.
Oh, is it the sage?
Yeah, It's the second bottle, actually. I've gone through the first one. What's it got in it? Orange, Yingling. Thank you. Cinnamon and sage. Gotta love sage.
I need to make you a bucket of it, don't I?
You do.
125 mils don't go far
with me.
With yourself. No, that's it. So I don't think I've answered Jackie's. Shared and spread the love. Will my daughter be okay? Actually, I think we did answer that, didn't we? And we got yes with that one.
It's healing.
And so I do think she will be fine. Okay, so next we have Nikki. Do you see any new or good news in the next month? Yeah, I do. I get the build-up's been a while coming. So I get the smile. If it's not this month, it's very close, honey. All right. See your body doing what it needs to do. Okay. See it conceiving. All right. Okay. Beautiful.
Receive, Leanne, she got receive, be open to receiving goodness, believe you are worthy of abundance, a gift is coming to you. And from what you're saying, there's a little bubble there and it's pink.
I love it. Yeah. So when you get that news, honey, you will have to let us know.
And whether it's pink.
Yeah, beautiful. Melissa is just saying she has spread the love. Actually, I think Melissa's question was back a bit. Oops, I did go past it. Sorry, that was probably a bit loud then. Melissa says, hi, lovely ladies. Hope you're both well. Would love to know if I'm on the right path with the right person, please. Would you like to answer that one?
Yeah, you're on half a path is what I'm getting. Half a path, because one of my feet has gone up and my tiptoes just sort of like dancing the tiptoe. You need to maybe reevaluate, write a good list and a negative list and see whether they kind of entwine and lead you down the right path.
Yeah. My feeling is it's going to be a bit of a bumpy road, honey. So I still feel that you're going to have those ups and downs, but I do feel that you are heading in the right way, as Annette said. Okay. Next, we have the lovely Sin saying, shared, hi, my friends. Any ideas where or in what realm Trev may be in? Could do with some contact, but can't get anything, laugh out loud.
He's in 3. He's in 3 realms. Trevor's just traveling. He's healing. He's getting his wings. Like he's got his wings, but they're really spreading now. Sin. He's got to do what he's got to do. But he's still the love's still there. How am I going for the mediumship? Yeah, the love's still there, but he's in 3 realms and he's just out and about. He's still proud of you. He's still watching, but he's got to do what he's got to do. Like his soul contract is, he's still got to fulfill his journey, and that's what he's doing.
Yeah. And honey, when Annette was talking about that, I was being given the family barbecue. So I don't know if the family needs to come together for a barbecue or that's something that you would regularly do. But I want to put the snag on the barbie and cook up the meat and just have family time, family space in that way. So whether that's something you're thinking about doing, you'll have to let us know, honey. All right. So wishing you well.
If you want to drive together to Leanne's course on the weekend. So I'm still up for that.
I'm looking forward to seeing you. It's going to be fun. I was having a ball today going through the notes. It's all spread across my table here. So Taylor is letting me know she shared the love. Any messages from my son tonight, please? Okay. Did we do Taylor's? No, I don't think we did. No. Okay, cool. I don't know if your son would roll his lips, honey, but I've been doing it for the last couple of minutes. I know I've had a bit of a cold sore that I keep annoying me a bit tonight, but I just get the reference to the playing. I don't know if it's something he would do when he would think or he would roll his lip, but I just keep feeling like I've needed to do that. Now that I've acknowledged that, I can let it go. But I do get a very gentle soul, very loving soul sort of thing. There's a very sweet side to him, but sometimes I felt like he was misunderstood. So whether others didn't always get him or his mind would be very busy and things wouldn't always come out the right way, I just get the reference to a very loving, gentle soul, very angelic is the word that he's just given me. So I do feel, and he's a bit cheeky as well. So I just get the reference to when I make comments, he gives me the laughter with it as well. So I do feel that he has come through to you in your dreams since his passing. But he says, Mum, I'm always here. You know that. You feel his energy. So it's about trusting, not questioning those feelings that you get at times. Okay. So can I please leave you with his love as well? All right. I love his energy. Jane is letting me know that she has shared. Oops. And Deb is saying, hi, lovely ladies. Thank you, honey. Michelle, don't know where I got Melissa from then, has shared the love. Good evening, lovelies. My son is 22 years of age, seems to be have no ambition. Do you have any guidance for him? I actually feel that he would be very good working with his hands, honey. So I want to say he learns better doing things than he does with putting books in front of him. So I actually feel like I want to put tools or mechanical building sort of thing in his hands. When he puts his mind to something, I do get the reference to he is very driven, he is very determined. But then he can be very much the opposite. So to me, I just feel like he'll be getting an energetic kick up the bottom very soon, and he will be getting that push to do something. So to me, it's a feeling something will be put in front of him shortly in the way of an opportunity. All right. So wishing you all the best with that. I do feel your frustration with that too, Mum.
And outside influences, whether they're through the games or through certain friends, they're not very, they're not very flash. If you can kind of weed them out or turn the internet off, he will get over it and get bored and do something else, and it will just fall in his lap. And the hands, my fingers are going crazy.
Yeah, beautiful. Adair's just asking that she shared the love. What's on Friday? Now, Adair, we have the lovely Don Tolman joining us at 10 a.m. airtime on Friday. So straight after your show with the Only Friday morning, we will go live with Don joining us for an hour talking everything pharmaceutical. And I was going to say antique. That's not the right word. Foods, you name it. We have Don and we can pick his brains for an hour, and I'm hoping that we can get him on a monthly thing to join us for an hour a month and spread some of his knowledge and wealth with us in that way. So very excited to for him to say that he is happy to do that. And now Michelle has said she's hashtag spread the love. I love that, honey. I love your thinking. Is my mum angry with me? Sorry?
Theone Stunner, she loves the hashtag. When I first started doing a hashtag, I thought you actually had to spell hashtag, and then a hashtag with capital letters. It was ridiculous what I got there.
I love it. So she wants to know, is Mum angry with me or jealous? No, honey, I don't feel that Mum is angry. I feel like Mum was going through her own things. So don't take that energy on, just mirror it back, okay? So, and I'm a big believer in that, guys. If you've got somebody pushing their energy onto you or treating you in a certain way, in your mind, see a mirror between you and them and have the mirror reflecting back at them. So you are giving them the image of their own, what they're pushing onto you. So I kind of like to think it's like giving them a dose of their own medicine, so to speak. All right.
What's more for you, Michelle? It's like she wanted more for herself and she actually wants more for you, and she's quite angry with herself and portraying it to you, where she wants you to excel more because she knows you can. She doesn't quite know how to say it the best, but her intentions are there.
I think Mum's a bit misunderstood at times too. And that's the thing, I get very much angry with herself, so I do feel that anger builds in her. Okay. Jane has told us that she has shared. Sorry?
The dog.
Oh, the dog. Beautiful. Courtney has shared, lovelies, will I be relocating in the next 6 to 8 months? I get yes, but I want to say closer to the 8 was where I was drawn with
boxes.
That side of it.
I see the boxes. Organise the boxes.
Yeah, beautiful. So, all the very best with that. Know what it is you want, honey, and put that clear picture out. Ask your guides to help you with that, to manifest it. Irene says, shared the love sweets. Will I be moving house? I got yes with you as well. So, I've got technology around me just flashing randomly at the moment. So, I don't know if you noticed that around you, honey, that spirit is getting your attention in those ways, but I get yes. Do you want to add anything else to that?
I see lots of dramas with the house moving and all sorts of things, and one foot not really wanting to go, but going.
Yeah.
That's when you say goodbye and ground, and then you'll be able to move. It'll happen quicker and more gently. And
sometimes, we just need to detach ourselves from where we are at that time. So Roz is saying Don Tolman is going to be sharing with Leanne and Anna at 10 a.m. Thank you, Roz, for sharing that on Friday the 5th. Beautiful. Excellent.
I have to book in with Roz too, far out. This non-smoking, I'm doing really well, but there's little bouts of irritation that comes through.
Yeah. That's something we can ask Don about as well, because there may be foods to balance that out as well.
Yeah.
So I found him, English would help, a week ago when we caught up with him. What did we spend? About 4 or 5 hours with him?
It was
on
awesome.
Monday night.
This is nearly gone.
Yeah,
remember that?
excellent.
It's nearly gone with what his trick was, and it's like, wow. So yeah, just the lemon.
Yeah.
I've been visiting miserable doctors. Doctors. A lemon, it would just worked. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, but brilliant. Even I think you were talking to him about how was it almonds that give you a headache, and he told you how to cure that as well by wetting your feet and rubbing the almond on the soles of your feet, sort of things. So I like the garlic trick where you strap a garlic to your foot when it's wet and you taste it in your mouth. I'm not going to be trying that one.
I love garlic.
Well, I told my girlfriend about it and she said, "Oh, yum, I love garlic." I said, "Well, try it. I'll strap it to your feet for you." Thank you, Sin. So I'm going to test it out and see if it works for her. Beautiful. All right. So, hey, Louise from Canada. I hope you're doing well, honey. Whoops, I forgot to push on your button. Hello, ladies. Is my dad around? He left us on the 10th of June. Maybe mum or my brother have something to say to me. Will I be okay? My heart hurts so much since he's gone. Need good vibes, please. Have a nice day. Spread the love. From Love, I'm from Canada. Beautiful. Quebec?
Yep.
Is that how you say it? Beautiful. Yeah, you got that one right. Honey, my heart goes out to you, so I send you a very big healing hug. I do feel that Dad is very much at peace, honey, and Dad was ready to go at the same time. But I also feel that you feel his energy around you at times. If you're not feeling it, it's the sadness, the grief that is blocking you from feeling it. So I want to say, give yourself that time to heal. And when the time is right, he will present himself to you, okay? I do feel that you sit with a photo of Dad regularly since his passing and you talk to him, so please know that he is very much talking you back. I actually feel like he touches your hair at times just to let you know that he is there. Very gentle, loving energy, but I also feel that you were Daddy's little girl at the same time. So, I just get there's a lot of love there, okay? He isn't alone on the other side either. He was met by others. I feel like I've got about 6 people over there in that sense, all right? Did you have anything you want to add to Louise?
Yeah, they're having a party up there, like they're really happy, like a family gathering, and Louise, you're such a beautiful person. And
you are.
My heart goes out to you. Golly gosh.
Yeah. And you've got to remember that, honey. Sam is saying, hi, Ma. So I'd say Ma's here as well. So beautiful. Love it. And Nicola is saying, hi, lovelies. Beautiful. Sandra is saying, hi, ladies. Hi, dear ladies. Have spread the love. Hope you both are well. Gee, Leanne, you're looking different tonight. Really well. Thank you, honey. I'm feeling it. I think it's a lot to do with, may I say, the water. I have, since talking to Don last Monday night, I have dropped from four to 5 cans. I'm thinking back now, reflecting, I reckon some days I was getting up to 5 cans of Pepsi Max a day, sort of thing, and going 2-3 days without water. So I know I haven't drank enough today, but I am trying to drink anywhere from 1.5 litres to 5 litres a day. 5 litres, 1.5 to 2 litres a day. Oh my God, I feel like a big sack of water.
Watering can.
It was funny, yeah. I couldn't even get through the movie tonight with my husband without having to run out to go to the toilet. I'm sitting there and I'm going, it's got to finish in a minute. It's got to finish in a minute. No, I got to go. So, and I'm trying not to eat takeaway anywhere near as much. So, mind you, I've probably had a bit more protein than anything. But that's good. We're not thinking about that video, Annette.
You're doing awesome. Look,
thank you.
Parasites are everywhere. That's awesome. Look, I'm so proud of you, Leanne.
If you want to give up meat, please contact Annette. She will send you a video that will put you off of meat, fish, anything like that straight away. Because every time I now have a mouthful of meat, I am seeing that bloody video that you sent me.
I shared that on my timeline. A few people did watch it, and I was like, this is good. I've got a couple of questions. I thought, I better leave them alone without some hard-hitting facts. Because, you can't just give it up straight away. You've got to tone down. But Cowboy Don will help everybody out on that as well. Now, he's a huge man, and he doesn't eat meat, so...
Yeah, he is quite a decent structure, a cowboy structure.
Yes,
the good old American cowboy. We should take bets on how many times he's going to go, yeah, in the night. On the morning, 3. I mean. 3, you reckon?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
If you're lucky. I think he's more serious when he's online.
Yeah. He said to me, he says, oh, so it's just audio? And I said, no, it's visual as well. He goes, I might scare him away with my looks. I said, I think you've been out there enough that they would have ran before now, if that's the case. Just the humour, the things that comes out of his mouth, I love it. So I'm sure if you join in, you're going to get out on Friday morning at 10 a.m. Adelaide time, you are going to find that you will get a lot of useful information, the chance to ask him questions. But at the same time, the humour, the laughs. So we certainly had a lot of
information. Absolutely life-changing information to do with babies, how to settle them down. I haven't asked Don about this, but it's just coming to, that knowing you've taught me about, Leanne. Settling down babies, everyday life and illnesses, it's going to be huge, life-changing for people.
Yeah. So, and I love it. Adair saying, wowza, I'm excited. And she has put up the link to his Facebook page. Excellent. Thank you, honey. Now, I'm not sure which Facebook page that is. I know there is 2, and that Kevin that helps Don did say that one has been a bit inactive or is a closed group or something at the moment. So check him out. He's all over YouTube and everything. So there's so much there that you can learn. So I'm just excited to have him, and we've got Donna coming from the US as well, so she may even know Cowboy Don. So beautiful. All right, anything from my son? His birthday is the 4th of July. Wow. Okay, so that's coming up in 2 days or 3 days for you guys. Okay. I keep getting the candle flicker, honey, so I don't know if you see the candles flicker, but I don't want to say it's necessarily the birthday cake, the candles in that sense, but I do get the flicker very much around him in that way. And I also get the reference to you connect with the dreams as well, sort of things. So I do feel that your son liked to collect things. So I don't know if you still got some of those little things that he used to collect, but I do feel that I have that collection in that way. I'm not sure if he was drawn to baseball, but he's giving me the baseball bat and the uniform as well. So I do feel there was a bit of a sporty side to him in that way. Okay. Do you have anything else that you want to add to that, Annette?
Yeah, Donna's holding on to a lot of hurt, which is obviously evident from missing her son. But you can't hold up everybody. It's maybe time to ground and do a little bit more for Donna. And hello, Donna.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember your son more as a younger person, honey, but I do feel that I'm getting more that younger version of him. Okay. Hey, honey, Karinda.
Hey, going.
Sorry, hon, I probably said that wrong. So, all right. Let me just flick through as we are just about out of time or have gone over time as normal. So we do have Jenny, Beck, Dimity and Taylor letting us know that they have shared the love as well. So thank you, ladies. Just wondering where Yvonne has got to. Miss her. Yvonne chose to give up My Time TV as she no longer wanted to continue to do that. So I'm sure she's around somewhere. We wish her all the very best as well. Okay. All right. So let's just, I know we have got a little bit far behind with the questions. So I'm just sort of looking just to see if there's any feedback that from questions. AJ's in New Zealand, in New South Wales. Sophie says she's in New South Wales. Griffin. Courtney is in Ballarat. We've got Natasha in Donvale, Melbourne. Jessie is in Leeton. Beautiful. Excellent. Well, thank you guys for sharing as well. Victoria has said that she happily has shared. All right. So we might have to leave it there because we have gone over once again. Josephine is saying, thank you, ladies. Debbie sounds like me. Beautiful. I'm not sure what that comment, whoops, that went up and down very quickly, didn't it? What that comment actually was, but it would, I'm sure it fitted for the timing. Theone says, good evening, ladies. Long time viewers, first time callers. Ha ha ha. We know that no truth, but I'm always wanting to say that. I love it. So alongside of Adair, Theone is the other beautiful lady that is the creators and manages this MyTimeTV.live. So they are the two ladies. If you are sending messages to My Time TV, that will send back a nice reply saying they can't help you. So please don't waste their time by sending them those inboxes, and we do appreciate what they do as well. Adair just says, I'll leave that to the experts, i.e. you, and stick with what I'm good at. Thank you, Adair. I love the timing of that comment as well with that. All right. So what have you got coming up for the rest of this week, Annette, or anything that you'd like to share?
Share the love. Just go with the flow. The energies are going to get better. Make peace with yourself, and then you're able to make peace with anybody or everybody else that you've been having issues with, whether they're theirs or yours or however it is. What have we got coming up? Gola, and your course this weekend. I'm pretty excited about your course, actually.
I'm looking forward to it. So, so level 2 for mediumship and psychic for those that are joined. I think there is 4 places left. If anybody wants to join in, you can certainly check out the event page on my psychic page, Leanne Winston Psychic Medium. There is a level 1. So if you haven't done level 1 and you are sort of a bit more advanced, contact me. We'll have a conversation. I will let you know if I feel that you are ready at that level for what level 2 2 is. But for those that do want to do a beginner's course, that is level 1 I have just brought back because I have been asked so much in the last couple of weeks to run another one, because we've had students do it in class and online and getting so much great feedback, and I love watching those students grow. So a lot of them are moving into the level 2 now. So yeah, so that's exciting. And then what was else we have? Gawler, did you say that's August?
Yeah. So I've got to sense my mother again. Hello, Bar. I could sense her. Yeah. Gawler. When is it?
Yeah. I think it's the 18th of August by memory.
Well done.
Myself and clairvoyant Daryl will be doing a live show at Yulee Road on July the 27th on a Saturday night. So tickets are available to purchase for that. They are $55. You'll get an hour of Daryl demonstrating his stuff. And some of you may have seen Daryl on here live with Annette and I in past weeks as well. And then we're putting on a bit of a supper, and then I will be on stage for an hour, and then you'll have Daryl and I for Q&A questioning time at the end of the night as well. So we're really excited to be doing that. Tickets are selling, but you do need to book your tickets fairly soon if you're interested in that. And that's also in my events page as well on Leanne Winston's Psychic Medium. So I'm heading off to Broken Hill. I think it's the 20th of July to teach a drum making workshop to a private group of people. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'll be doing some private readings there. But I'm also going to be back in Broken Hill again on I think it's the 22nd and the 23rd of August for the Miracles Expo there as well. So I'm looking forward to that too. So that's all I can think of at this stage. I'm sure there's a lot more in my calendar, but I just haven't got that far ahead yet. Excellent. All right. So guys, do tune in for 10 a.m. on mytimetv.live this Friday morning to join Anna and I and our special guest, Don Tolman. And I'm sure you won't regret that. If you do miss it, please catch the replay and hashtag replay so we know that you have caught that replay at the same time. All right. I just want to say thank you very much for sharing the love and helping us spread the word. We love having you guys join in regularly, and welcome to those new people that are joining in as well. All right. Have I missed anything?
Not that I'm aware of.
No, I don't think so. Just need to drink more water. I'm becoming addicted.
Yay.
That's scary, I tell you.
Oh, right. Far out, yeah. Organic chocolate.
I just need to get rid of the redness, but I think that's me being worn out lately. So, yeah. But all good. I think I worked out.
Chocolate? Here we go.
Yeah.
Did you like that chocolate you tried?
It had a weird aftertaste, but I liked it. I think, the cocoa. I think, what was it? It was organic.
Yeah, what was it? Organic. I'm looking for the brand. Yeah, organic chocolate. It means it's real. It's not just all sugar, like Cadbury's. Poison in the stock.
And it gives me these foods to try, like we're setting up for the Adelaide Expo a couple of weekends ago. She goes, here, try this chewy. But I'd seen what her face did when you put one in there. I can't remember what they were, eucalyptus and something.
Yeah, they're good.
Metho.
Menthol. I gave one to Roy.
It did.
And he ate it. He's like, oh, well, that cleared that up.
We did get the slight face from Roy, but it was like, oh my God, she's given me this after I'd already seen her pull faces a couple of times. But it wasn't too bad.
Afterwards, yeah.
I did. I did. So, yeah, it was. Like I said, it cleared up the sinuses. So that was good. It was interesting. So I am a little touch wary when she says, here, try this at the moment. Especially when she goes,
the chips back. I'm like, why? Don't give me back.
Yeah, but I didn't get to eat them. When I work, I hardly eat. So I eat afterwards. I know. Well, Don did say he can go 40 days without food. He did challenge me to a 40-day water-only detox, but he then followed it up and said, don't do it in winter. And I went, I'm safe then, aren't I?
Yeah.
So,
soup in winter. Yeah.
Mum, shush.
We're doing really well. Leanne's coming along beautifully. She's teaching me mediumship and how to be a full psychic. And I'm teaching Leanne how to eat.
I won't tell you what I had for tea tonight, though.
No. God, what would you have? Please.
Pizza.
Oh, that's all right.
I haven't had pizza. I had chicken and avocado on it, though, instead of fatty pepperoni.
Do you really want to eat those things that you saw in the pork and the pig?
Shh, don't spoil
the scavengers tell you absolutely anything. The parasites.
Oh, parasites from the fish, then they feed the fish to the pig. No, hang on. I can't block my ears and close my eyes at the same time. Oh, goodness, my ears, though.
Can never unsee that.
Adair says, I'm really keen to hear what Don has to say. Lots of interesting stuff.
Are we still on for tomorrow, Adair? I haven't contacted you. Okay. Before we go, it's 9:42. Yeah. Golly gosh.
Yeah, I was going to say you might need to message Adair. Hang on, sorry, the screen jumped, but it was the same question. All right, excellent. We were going to say goodnight. We have gone way over time. I've been saying that for like 10 minutes now. So thank you once again for joining in, and I'm sure I'll have my water I will definitely have my water with me on Friday morning. So I'm not getting a lecture about drinking lemon lime bitters again.
You want to, or Pepsi, yeah, watch the labels because certain waters, Don will go into that. They're just growly. Yeah. So leave that for Don. Actually, leave the label there. It'll start him. You'll be able to. Sorry.
Take much. And Adair just said, I will PM you, hun.
Okay, thank you.
I nearly came out the wrong way then. So, all right, we will say goodnight. Thank you, and we look forward to possibly seeing you on Friday. Otherwise, Annette and I will be back next Tuesday night. Take care.
You're tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm back tomorrow night. That's right. God. My weeks have just blending into each other lately, so that is all good. All right, take care, take some time for yourself and just breathe, ground yourself and enjoy life. Bye. I like that little laugh.